Now, another really positive story. Dr. Zan's been finding out about a groundbreaking treatment for cancer and tumour patients that's more powerful and precise than conventional radiotherapy and has got a lot fewer side effects too, so this is brilliant.
It is absolutely incredible. He's been to visit Britain's brand new Proton Beam Therapy Centre to find out how it's transforming hundreds of lives.
Yay!
9-year-old Priscilla lives with her big sister, her 2 younger brothers and mum Judith.
I like to do art and I like to do crafts as well and like make different things.
Last autumn, Priscilla and her family had a scare when she very quickly lost all her vision.
It came so quick.
Didn't know what was really wrong with me. All I could see is light, no people.
After multiple tests, Priscilla was diagnosed with craniopharyngioma, a rare type of non-cancerous, so benign, brain tumour. Despite not being cancer, the location of the tumour put Priscilla at risk. As well as her sight, it could affect the hormone-making process and her growth.
After the MRI scan, the doctor just told me that your daughter needs to have an emergency surgery same day because she couldn't see anymore. She lost her vision. She went completely blind.
Priscilla had to have 2 operations to drain the tumour, restoring her eyesight. But the growth was still there, and it would take something much stronger to get rid of it for good. In the past, this would have meant some kind of radiotherapy, which is very effective. But because of Priscilla's young age and the proximity to other delicate brain structures, they opted for something more direct with fewer side effects: proton beam therapy. This revolutionary new treatment has only just become available in London. And that's partly because of the huge infrastructure needed to make it work. This enormous particle accelerator has been built into a massive basement dedicated just to this treatment at the Grafton Way building, part of University College London Hospitals.
Whoa! That's unbelievable.
I've come to meet Laura Allington, the therapeutic radiographer and operational lead for the centre,
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
to check out this incredible machine and find out how the treatment differs from conventional radiotherapy.
It's 3 stories high, and this is where the gantry rotates around on this system here. And the protons enter the back of the gantry, they're right up there, along the beam line.
Wow.
So if you're trying to treat a tumour in the middle of my head,
With proton beams, the energy is mostly delivered to the tumour.
Exactly.
So this is a way of getting energy to kill tumours into patients' bodies without damaging healthy tissue or damaging it as little as possible.
Yes, damaging as little as possible. Those are the tumours that are close to critical organs, something like your spinal cord or your optic nerves, where without proton beam therapy, we can't cure and control those tumours.
So why is Priscilla having this and not conventional radiotherapy?
Although this is a benign tumour, they can continue to grow, which can put pressure on areas around the brain.
Presumably by doing this then, the proton beam therapy is sort of sparing the delicate tissues around it.
Yeah, it's really minimising the dose around the area that we have to treat because we want to shrink the tumour and keep it controlled.
Priscilla's been having this treatment for a few days and is relaxing before her next session by reading an Operation Ouch magazine. Apparently she's a bit of a fan, but she has no idea that I'm just outside.
Can I join in? I know that guy. How you doing? It's very nice to see you. Wait, that's my favourite magazine.
Wow.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Because I don't know very much about proton beam therapy, but can you tell me what you know about it? Like, what have they told you?
They've told me that the beam that is shining on you, it doesn't hit you. It's technically invisible.
That's amazing, isn't it?
So you technically just get onto the bed. As soon as you're in the right place, they place the mask over you for your treatment. Then after they start moving the machines around a couple of times, then after they start taking the pictures.
The therapy is so precise, Priscilla has to wear a mask to hold her head perfectly still. The hospital have allowed her to choose her favourite designs, which they have decorated it with.
And what's the mask like?
It's kind of really comfortable.
And it's specially made for your face, right?
Yes. So they kind of molded my face from the eyes all the way to the mouth and the forehead. So they got every single feature of my face.
I'm going to do your goodbye hug and see you soon.
After checks and some play therapy, it's time for Priscilla to go in for the therapy itself.
I've got you here. Well done. Okay, so just ready to pop that shell on now. Okay, thumbs up if you're good there. You okay? Excellent, well done.
Priscilla's exact position is measured using lasers to ensure the proton beam hits exactly the right spot. Once everything is in position, the team leave the room.
She's doing really well. We are waiting for the proton beam.
Right now, particles are being accelerated to 2/3 the speed of light into the huge machine we saw earlier before being fired directly into Priscilla's head. 3 25-second doses of proton beams are delivered by the rotating device above Priscilla's head. And just like that, after 45 minutes of painless but powerful treatment, the session is over. Brave Priscilla has 5 more weeks of treatment, 5 days a week. But with these 2 new buildings, this innovative and now accessible treatment could change hundreds of lives all across the country.
Priscilla was very brave, wasn't she? Has so much to say about that. What an incredible thing. It looks like a big spaceship. Yeah.
Everything about it is incredible.
I know, it's going to change so many lives, as Zan says. Thank you, Zan, for that.